What is up, you guys? Back out here, Project Barn. I think we're up to like episode 9. But first things first, we're gonna fix that last rotted beam so we can get that out of the way. So what the plan with this old beam is, I'm going to cut it about right here. I got another beam that I'm going to cut to fit, just like a little Tetris piece. And then we'll slide that in, so hopefully it fits pretty tight. Hopefully that should do it. So as you guys saw, I cut the bottom off of that, and I spent the last 15 minutes or so trying to get this all marked up. So this section is getting notched out, this section is getting notched out. Basically all that's going to be left is this little top notch. That's going to slide right into that groove, hopefully, if everything goes as planned. And I was going to run a wood pin through it, but I think I'll just find some lags that are big enough to send them through. And after this wall is all said and done, there's going to be a lot of load taken off of these beams anyway, so it's really no big deal. I just wanted to give this a try. I've seen the professionals do it, and they're probably shaking their head, but this is all I got with the knowledge that I have, so we'll see if it works. So that was the idea. Not the prettiest job, but you know what? Like I said, it's not going to be bearing that much load in the end, and it's better than it was, I'll say that. Wow, I can't believe it took me this long to notice. These are 10-foot boards. I went in and checked the receipt real quick, and sure enough, I paid for 8 foot. So I got a total of 8 boards that were all supposed to be 8 foot, but he gave me 10 foot. Unfortunately, that just means there's gonna be a lot of waste, but hey, I'm not complaining. Treated boards ain't cheap. drive your truck, I roll every window down, and I burn up. Thank you.
You're welcome. Was it a video?
Yeah.
Oh, that's awkward.
Woo. What do you call that?
Chipotle.
At home?
At home.
Good stuff.
Cilantro lime rice.
Got some people's mouth watering. What is up, you guys? I've been at it for most of the afternoon now. Let's go show you what we got done. So as you saw, we got all of the treated boards laid down on the bottom, tap conned into the blocks, vapor barrier underneath. This is how the beam fix ended up. Definitely doesn't look the prettiest, but I can tell from when I sat it down, it's strong. And I'm also gonna have one more beam in the middle here. So honestly, when it's all said and done, there won't be that much load on it anyways. And with what I know, I'm happy with how it turned out. Over here, things are starting to get exciting. We've got the basic framing started for this wall. I'm not gonna do the whole thing in 2x8s, it's just not necessary. So what I'm gonna do is just use 2x4s, recess them in a little bit, so I can run purlins to screw the metal into, and then I'll just weave the insulation through the 2x4s. But yeah, guys, the wall is becoming a reality. All of the rotten wood is gone. I'm really not looking forward to seeing what the rest of this 4x4 looks like, but for now, we're gonna leave it. And as you can see, it would be a chore to replace. But tomorrow, mark my words, we will have some metal up. My plan is to get this whole side of the wall done, like up to here, and then wait for my door to get in, and then we can do the rest. But once I get that done, we can start building the shelf, so we can get all this stuff organized and out of the way, so we can start back on the two-stroke projects with a little bit more organization. So I'm pumped. I'm happy with the progress that was made today. All of the hard stuff is done for the most part, fingers crossed. So tomorrow I'm gonna get up early, get out here and bust out as much as I can. And there's no reason why we can't get a lot of this knocked out. I'm not sure whether I want to tear out the rest of this barn siding up to that 2x6. I'm thinking I probably should. It'll just be less waste with the metal. But for all of you out there that are enjoying the barn videos, all of your guys' comments, I appreciate it. It really motivates me to keep going, get this done, and I just appreciate all of your support. And I'm doing all this stuff not just for myself, but for you guys, so I can keep bringing you better content. And in order to do that, I have to be organized. My mind just doesn't work if things aren't organized. And the barn isn't even close to being done. We have to get the other two walls done before winter and get the wood stove going, because last winter I was without a wood stove and it was pretty rough and we really didn't get a chance to get out here and work on anything. But once again, thank you all for watching. I appreciate you, and until tomorrow's video, I'll see you guys later.